2018 question paper, booklet A, question number 71, 84 and 93. These questions are I collected from the part C. Each and every question have 4 marks. Let's start our class. So stereoisomers of the aldol exist which differ in the stereochemistry. They are given D-mannose, D-glucose and D-galactose. Before going to give the answer, you can understand the first of all question and what are they given the answers. So let's see answers also what are they given us. D-glucose, D-mannose are epimers at C2 position. D-glucose and D-galactose epimers at C4 position. D-mannose and D-glucose at C3 position. D-glucose, D-galactose are the epimers at C5 position. Choose the above the combination of the above the statements. Which one are the correct? We want to choose the answer. So they are asking epimers. Which one are the epimers? So before going to the answer, we want to know what is the epimers. Epimers are the many monosaccharides differ from each other on the carbon. It means in the monosaccharide, in the each and every carbon have the different structure arrangements in to related to other sugars, other monosaccharides. I will splitting more. It is a non-superimposable structure. See, you can here the middle carbon. See how it is a chiral carbon. Both are different. The four molecules structures are different. And see here they are taking the left hand. Here taking the right hand. If you are taking this hand to here, so it is not super impossible. It means this is not mingle with each one. So these carbon we are called the epimer. These carbon we want to call the epimers. See, I will explain you this question from this question. See, you can take the D-mannose second carbon. Sorry, second carbon. You can take the second carbon or second carbon like this one. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. These second carbon have left side hydroxy group and right side have hydrogen group. And similarly, D-glucose also you can take second carbon. Left side have hydrogen group and right side have hydroxy group. This second carbon you can take, you can imagine with like this. These both are the non-superimposable carbon. See, hydrox is there in the left side, hydrogen. You can imagine here hydroxy group is there. Here hydroxy group. Here also hydroxy group. So you can imagine. So it is the non-superimposable. If you compare this both, here second carbon is the epimer in the D-mannose and D-glucose. Let's find the answer. D-glucose and D-mannose are the epimers because they are differ in the stereochemistry at C2 carbon. Yeah, it is the differ at C2 carbon here. Here C2 carbon. So these are the epimers. It means A also correct answer. Now let's see what will happen here also. And similarly, you can take the glucose molecule. You can find the 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the carbon number 4. Say you can here also same to same. In the D-glucose and in the D-mannose, fourth carbon also epimer. See, hydroxy group is there. Here right side, here also left side. So these both are non-superimposable. Remaining all are superimposable. you can check properly. Remaining also non superimposable. Remaining also superimposable. It means, let's see, we will find the answer. D-glucose and D-galactose. D-glucose and D-galactose are epimers because they differ in the stereochemistry at C4 position. Yeah, it is possible to the answer. It is possible to the answer. Here fourth carbon. Here also fourth carbon. And now let's see third. If third also may be possible, we will check. D-mannose and D-glucose are epimers, okay, because they differ in the stereochemistry at C3 position. Let's see C3 position, D-mannose and D-glucose. You can calculate the top to bottom 1, 2, 3 here. Here left side have hydroxy group. Here also left side also hydroxy group. It is means these are the non-superimposable, not these are the superimposable. So C, it is not possible. Let's see D also. D-galactose and D-glucose are the epimers because they differ in the stereochemistry at C5 position. C5 means like this. Hydroxy group is the right side. Here also right side. So it is the superimposable. So answer is not possible D. So finally answer is A and B. So answer is 1. It means A and B. It is the answer. The intracellular events occur in the A cell that is the subject to the condition of the starvation. Which one of the following statements correctly represent the event shown in the above? Based on this diagram, we want to find the correct statement given the answer. Let's see. The cell is the undergoing the apopoietic cell death with the help of the lysosomes, and the cell is the undergoing the autophagy by the formation of the autophagolysosomes. C, A, C, B, A are the like this. Don't confuse. The cells are the undergoing the necroprotesis. The cell is the undergoing the autophagy and the fusion occurs between the lysosome B and the autophagolysosome. Which one is the correct according to this diagram? So we know first of all in these four answers have the mainly lysosomes. Lysosomes have the some enzymes. These enzymes are the cleavage to the some molecules, some organelles. It is cleavage to the some organelles. Let's see each and every one. We will go to the depth. Then we will find the answer. First of all, we see first one. The cell is undergoing the apopoietic cell death with the help of the lysosome. What is the apopoietic cell death? It means the cell death. It means apopoietic cell death means the cell is the sinkage. In this process, if happen in the apopoietic, the cell will be sinkage like small. So I think here not there like this. All are it is the A also normal like, B also normal like, this is also normal like, C also normal like. So it is not possible to the apopoietic here. So answer 1 is also not possible. And let's see third one. The cell is undergoing the necroprotesis. What is the necroprotesis? The cell necrosis means the leakage of the cell components. If the plasma membrane cleavage takes place, once the cleavage, the all the cell components came out from the cell. This is process known as the cell necrosis. So here also not there any way. All our plasma membranes are closed here. A, B, C also closed here. So maybe 3 also not possible. C. This is the apopoietic cell death like this cell sinkage. It is a normal cell. See, small like small cell. It means sinkage. And necrosis means see this sky blue and this blue color, this yellow color are coming to out from the cell. It is a necrosis. So these both are not possible to according this diagram. Let's see. Again, we will go to the depth. Maybe second or fourth are possible to This, let's see. This diagram, if you are understanding this diagram, you can easily understand the answer. See, in the in the proteins and organelles, these are the called the phagophore, and after the phagophore, the plasma membrane also formations are takes place. After formation of the plasma membrane, these are the called the autophagosomes. These autophagosomes bind with the lysosomes, means fusion takes place. After in these hydrolysis have sorry, lysosomes have hydrolysis. These hydrolysis are entered to the in the autophagosomes. When enter in the hydrolysis, this hydrolysis main function is break down the or cleavage the cell components or the other components. So totally here the cell components are the cleavage. So this structure we are the called uh, autophagolysosomes, because autophagosome and lysosomes are there here. So we are called the autophagolysosomes. Let's see, we will find the answer. Remaining how many are there? Second one and third one. Okay, let's see. You can understand properly because you will a little bit confused because second or fourth are looking same to same. Let's see, fourth one. The cell is undergoing the autophagy. Yeah, the cell is going autophagy because here the organelles are there. Finally, the plasma membrane is the happen. The plasma membrane is formed in the A. So autophagy also possible. In fusion occurs between lysosome B. Yeah, it is the lysosome, red color. It is the lysosome. Happen this lysosome fusion with the autophagosome. Okay, it is also good. B, and the autophagolysosome. You can understand properly. A means autophagolysosome. It is the they are called in the given the question A. They are calling the autophagosome. It is not autophagolysosome. It is the autophagosome. A is the autophagosome. C is the autophagolysosome. They are given the wrong. So let's see in the second also. The cell is undergoing the autophagy. Yes, this is the cell is going the autophagy by the formation of the autophagolysosome C. Yeah, it is the correct answer. C here, autophagolysosomes here formation autophagolysosome. So it is the C is the correct. So answer is what? Answer is what? Second one. So answer is second one. Again, little bit confused with fourth, but here the differ it autophagolysosome A. Here the differ from the second one. So answer is second. So see how much data in there this question. And let's see question, very long question, but we will see that this entire paragraph because they are asking the match the following. So you can leave. If you get doubt, we will read again. Let's see. Here, what are they given? Metatrioxetate, etoposide, 5-fluorouracil, pacilated, podophyllooxanthine, pyrimidine algalide, and folic acid inhibit the formation of the tetrahydrofluoride. They inhibit the trimediate synthesis, in fact, with the breakdown of the microtubules required, blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, very difficult, na? See, according my knowledge, according my subject, all are not expert in the biology, all are not expert in their fields. So, but I'm saying, but if you know some keywords, you will easily find the answer blindly. So I don't know some words. मैंने अभी तक सुना ही नहीं इसमें मैंने words. So I know, but I listen only here 5 words. They're given 4, 4, 4, 12 statements are 12 words. But in these 12, I listen only 5. So according these 5 are according my keywords, I will find the answer. Let's see. Maybe I don't know this entire, I don't know depth subject on this, but I know some few key points. Based on this, I will find the answer. I read methotrexate is a similar to folic acid analogy like this. It is the methotrexate like this, and folic acid. It is also like, see, both are looking same to same analogy. Similarly, it is the 5-fluorouracil, like pyramidine structures. It is also pyrimidines analogy. So both are the, it is the N. These are the pyrimidines. You can see, observe here N, here N, here N. So these are the both are same. These are the both are same. So methotrexate, all folic acid analogy. Here 5-fluorouracil pyrimidine analogy. But here I know one point. These 5-fluorouracil inhibit the trimediate synthesis. It is the inhibit the trimediate synthesis. I know this point. I cannot explain it entire. It is a little bit more. So just I know some keywords based on this. So I know first one, third one, and in the B I know B and D. In the C1 I have that I know the two. According this, we will find the answer. Maybe it is possible. We will see. Otherwise, let's see. 1D. 1D. Any way 1D. Yeah. Something 4 is like there. 1D. So I don't know. It is in the formation. I don't know. Let's see. Third and B. Here, third C, third A, third D. Yeah. Again, 4 here also matched. Already I mentioned third B and 2. Yeah, here also mentioned, here also matched here. Let's see our answer. Here it is our answer. So here matched this one. First D, I know this one, and third B, I know. So remaining rest of answers are totally different. So according to my keywords, I find the answer. Answer is the C. See, how can I find it? So better thing is, if you don't read the entire subject or entire depth, so it can, at least you can remember the some keywords. These keywords very useful to the our exams, because in the remaining other exams give us some problems or give us some 2-3 line questions, but in our life science have the 1 page questions, like half-page questions is there. So it is not possible to read entire subject. So at least you can remember the some keywords. Damn sure you will clear the some questions based on the your keywords. So better you can, first of all you can clear the your concept, then you can go the depth, then you can practice the your question. Otherwise, if you don't have that time, you can remember the some keywords, then you will easily understand the answers. Maybe not sure, maybe some questions you will understand, maybe you will give the answers. So here our answer is 4. And share and subscribe it. Thank you so much.